Hello everyone, Vrillex here. Before we start, I would like to give a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel and to have the notifications turned on, so you can assure you will be notified of all my new content. Today's video is about the dark secrets which go on in Hollywood. For far too long now, the perverted and predatory sexual subculture of Hollywood and the entertainment industry has been kept under wraps. Although disclosure has been happening over the years, it often gets discarded by the general population as all speculation or conspiracy theory. The terms conspiracy theory or conspiracy theorist were intentionally created as an easy way of discrediting and dismissing people or information being brought to light in an attempt to control the mainstream narratives and agendas being pushed by the elite. Unfortunately, as the alternative truth movement has grown so substantially over the recent years, controlling the narrative and limiting the spread of this information has become increasingly more difficult, which has led to the current YouTube censorship which is going on right now. The fact that YouTube will no longer promote any video which falls into the category of conspiracy alone shows that there is information which they do not want people to hear. This is something I have covered in previous videos, which is linked in the description for anyone interested. With all of the censorship going on right now, as well as the closure of many truther channels, I'm focusing on some important information which the elite has tried to scrub from the internet. As previously mentioned, Hollywood is the overwhelming influence of the occult and the schools of ancient black magic. It has always been present in this industry because those who seek power in our world have long recognized that television, film, and music are the most efficient and important roadways into the public psyche and the collective of conscience. Hollywood is a kind of city-state of its own with its own religion, including all the trappings of neophytes, acolytes, servants, agents, star saints, hierophants and hierarchs, and holy sites. Where the holy sites and rites of Hollywood are not the altars of mainstream religion, but other ancient religion, ultimately summed up in the nth of the ancient mysteries. The ancient mysteries comprise the competing religions' practices of the empires of old. But the one empire that seems to have achieved the most appropriate association with Hollywood is Babylon, or the Gate of the Gods. Clues appear in the form of symbols and the use of symbolism in order to introduce occult memes into the subconscious. Subliminal messages packed with sexual innuendo, including vile pornography images and reproductive anatomy, are vaguely concealed in films. Music videos are laden with satanic imagery and overtly demonic themes. This can be seen in just about any mainstream music video, television show, or movie. Hollywood has its own hidden language, with recurring themes applied over again in new contexts. There is so much to it that it cannot be ignored, but you don't see it until you've been introduced to it. Once you see it though, you will see it everywhere. This symbolism is a recurring theme, often resurfacing as the chosen celebrity covering one eye. A good recent example of this is Madonna's recent resurfacing under an alter ego known as Madame X. Madonna has been no stranger to this overt symbolism her entire career, and this recent resurfacing of an alter ego is a blatant example of this. As you can see, the one-eye symbolism is prevalent here, as well as other symbolisms. Not to mention the alter ego coincides with the use of MKUltra and human cloning. The symbol of the one eye is of course the same single eye that watches from atop, the symbolic pyramid, a symbol on our money and scattered throughout the political world. There are so many instances of actors, musicians, and pop stars using the one-eyed symbolism that it defies the definition of coincidence. To believe that these signs just happen to coincidentally fall in line with what we have come to expect by the elite is hard to believe. By now you should know that when it comes to the elite, there are no coincidences. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the videos, remember to hit the like button and leave a comment. If you wish to support the channel and want some more in-depth, comprehensive, and controversial content, please support me on Patreon. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, this is Vrillex.